Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak English Daily, the go-to spot for making English learning fun, straightforward, and super effective. I'm Mike, your friendly English coach, and today we're talking about something that could seriously revolutionize how you approach language learning. Imagine this, just 15 minutes a day. That's less time than your morning coffee routine or scrolling through social media, and it could completely transform your English skills. No more feeling overwhelmed by hours of grinding through grammar books or expensive courses. We're keeping it simple, daily, and practical. Whether you're a complete beginner struggling with basic conversations, an intermediate learner wanting to sound more natural, or even an advanced speaker looking to maintain that edge and avoid slipping back, this routine is designed for you. I've helped thousands of learners just like you build confidence and fluency with these exact tips. And trust me, the results are amazing. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with a step-by-step, foolproof 15-minute daily plan that's easy to stick to. We'll break it down into 3 core tips, dive into why it works with a bit of science, and I'll share some real-life success stories to inspire you. If you're ready to level up your English without the burnout, smash that like button right now. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump right in. Tip 1. Vocabulary boost. All right, let's kick things off with the foundation of any language, vocabulary. In the first 5 minutes of your daily routine, we're focusing on building your word bank in a way that's quick, targeted, and memorable. Why start here? Because without the right words, even perfect grammar won't get your ideas across. Think about it. Ever been in a conversation where you know what you want to say but can't find the English term? This tip fixes that. Here's how to do it step by step. First, grab something simple to jot down notes. A physical notebook if you're old school like me, or just open the Notes app on your phone. Every day, choose a theme to keep it organized and relevant to your life. Themes could be everyday stuff like food and cooking, travel and directions, emotions and feelings, or even work-related like business meetings if that's your focus. This makes learning feel personal and useful right away. Now, pick just 5 new words from that theme. Don't overdo it. 5 is the sweet spot to avoid overload. Where do you find them? Use free apps like Duolingo, which has themed lessons, or the Cambridge Dictionary app for reliable definitions, pronunciations, and example sentences. You could also pull from a word of the day email or flashcard site. For instance, if your theme is emotions, words might be adventurous, frustrated, ecstatic, melancholic, and optimistic. For each word, do 3 things. 1. Look up the definition and pronunciation. Say it out loud a few times to get the sounds right. 2. Write a simple sentence using it in context. Like for adventurous, I'm feeling adventurous today, so I'll explore a new hiking trail. Make the sentence about your real life to help it stick. 3. Repeat the word and sentence aloud 3 times, exaggerating the pronunciation to build muscle memory in your mouth and ears. Why only 5 minutes? It's designed to be bite-sized so you don't get fatigued, but compound that over a week and you've got 35 new words under your belt. Over a month, that's 140 words, enough to noticeably expand your conversations. Pro tip, integrate tech for review. Apps like Anki or Quizlet use spaced repetition, which means they show you the words again at optimal times to lock them in long term. I personally use Anki every morning, and it's a game changer. If you're visual, draw a quick doodle next to each word, like a mountain for adventurous, to engage more senses. Let me share a quick story. One of my subscribers, Maria from Brazil, started this routine as a beginner. She focused on travel vocab because she dreamed of visiting in the US. After 2 months, she confidently navigated airports and chatted with locals on her trip. She messaged me saying, "Your 5-minute vocab boost made all the difference. You can do this too." Tip 2, listening practice. All right, let's move on to the middle chunk, minutes 6 through 10, where we sharpen those listening skills. Listening is crucial because English isn't just about speaking. It's about understanding real people in real situations with all their accents, slang, and speed. Many learners tell me they can read English fine, but freeze when someone talks fast or with a British twang. This tip builds your comprehension muscle without the frustration. Spend these 5 minutes on short, engaging audio. My top recommendation? Podcasts tailored for learners. Start with English Class 101. They have episodes under 5 minutes with transcripts, perfect for beginners. Or BBC Learning English, which covers news, stories, and idioms in clear voices. Pick a 2-3 minute clip each day. Listen once through without stopping just to get the gist. Then pause every sentence and repeat what you heard out loud. This active mimicry trains your brain to process sounds faster. If podcasts feel too structured, switch it up with music. It's fun and sneaky learning. Choose songs by artists like Ed Sheeran, whose lyrics are emotional and clear, or Taylor Swift for storytelling vibes. Pull up the song on YouTube with lyrics enabled, or use sites like Genius for breakdowns. Listen to a verse, read along, then sing it back. Focus on tricky parts like contractions, like I'm going to instead of I am going to, or idioms like shake it off, meaning ignore negativity. Variety keeps it fresh. One day podcast, the next music, maybe even a TED Talk snippet if you're advanced. The key is active listening. Don't just passively hear it. Engage by shadowing, repeating immediately, or noting down one new phrase per session. Why does this work in 5 minutes? It's immersive, but short, preventing burnout, and daily exposure rewires your ears over time. Another real-life win. Alex from Japan struggled with American accents. He incorporated song listening into his routine and after a few weeks aced a job interview in English. He said, singing along made accents fun instead of scary. Pro tip, use apps like Spotify's lyrics feature or Youglish for pronouncing any word in different accents. If you're on the go, download episodes offline. Tip 3, speaking and reflection. Finally, we wrap up with the most empowering part, speaking and reflection in minutes 11 to 15. This is where you put it all together, vocab from tip 1, listening insights from tip 2, and practice outputting English. Speaking is often the scariest skill, but doing it daily in a low-pressure way builds massive confidence. No judgments here, it's just you and your progress. Set a timer for 5 minutes and talk aloud about your day, incorporating those new words. For example, today I felt adventurous and tried a new recipe from a podcast I listened to. It was ecstatic when it turned out delicious, but I got a bit frustrated with the measurements. Keep it simple at first. Aim for 1-2 minutes of non-stop talking and then build up. If solo speaking feels awkward, describe a photo on your phone or narrate what you're seeing out the window. To level it up, record yourself using your phone's voice memo app. Play it back and self-assess. How's your pronunciation? Did you hesitate? Note one thing to improve next time. For tech help, try apps like Elsa Speak or SpeechLink. They use AI to give feedback on accent and fluency like a personal tutor. If you're social, find a language exchange partner on apps like Tandem or HelloTalk and send voice messages instead of typing. Reflection is key. Spend the last minute jotting down what went well and one goal for tomorrow, like use more idioms. This creates a feedback loop for growth. Why 5 minutes? It's enough to practice without exhaustion, but consistent output turns knowledge into habit. Success story time. Sarah from India was shy about speaking, but started recording daily. In 3 months, she led presentations at work fluently. She emailed, "The reflection part helped me track wins I didn't notice before." Woo! There you have it, your ultimate 15-minute daily English routine. Vocab boost, listening practice, and speaking reflection. It's simple, science-backed, and life-changing. Start today. Pick your theme, cue up that podcast, and speak your heart out. Track your journey in the comments. What's your first vocab theme? Which tip excites you the most? If this video fired you up, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for weekly English hacks, and hit the bell for notifications. Share this with a friend who's learning too. Let's build a community of confident speakers. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, consistency is key. You've got this. See you in the next video.